Hello everyone. Hi my friends, how are you doing? In this video I want you to talk about Far Cry New Dawn experience and how to get the best experience from this game. So it is funny that we are in the home base called Prosperity. I'm going to show it in the map. Here we are. That's it, Prosperity. We are in the home base and it has some funny boards how to prosper. So it says everything. You need materials to improve the quality of your guns, of your weapons. Never be outgunned. Perk points, yes. More perk points make you stronger. Rare materials. Outposts, taking outposts give you carbon fiber, making expeditions give you titanium and circuit boards. They are really important. And prosperity, your home base needs a lot of ethanol. Taking outposts is really a good way to take ethanol to earn this specific material to level up prosperity. Okay. I'm going to show you in the map. When you are exploring, sometimes you find the Ethanol Tracks. If you take these Ethanol Tracks, you can drive it to any outpost you already have in your possession, and that will give you ethanol. But best way really is to, as you can see, if you press the triangle here, you will scavenge the ethanol and you will immediately earn 150 ethanols. Of course that when you start the game, these outposts will be level 1, and as you level up or as much more times you scavenge them and take them again, they will be on a higher level. But every time you scavenge an outpost and you take it again, you win much more and more ethanol. That's the best way to get this specific material, which is very important to upgrade all the facilities in your home base Prosperity. As you can see, they are all here. Here we are. So, which one were more important for me? Training camp.
You finish what you start, I'll give you that.
Okay, training camp. Why? Because training camp make my guns for hire, my allies, to be stronger and stronger and stronger. So that's a very good extra help you have. Carmina Rai, you start the game with her. She's your first ally. She was very useful, as you can see. Much more kills in all my guns for hire. She was the one most important. She was very useful during, half of the game, the first half of the game, or even more. So she was, and she is one of my favorite gun for hire. Jaina Guerra, another one, very strong. She has a very cool machine gun and very powerful machine gun. And as you can see down here on the right side, the much more kills your gun for hire make, much more stronger also they will be. For example, Gina, when she reached 15 kills, she has unlimited ammo. When she reached 40 kills, she started to use explosive ammo. Okay, one of my favorite gun for hire. Nana, yeah, this grandma is an amazing sniper. She's really good. She complains about the back pain. Really funny. Don't fall asleep, Nana. Come on, don't fall asleep. Wake up. Ah, good. Okay, you're here. Timber. Timber is very good for a stealthy gameplay, and my friend Timber was very useful too. Why? Because when you're taking an outpost or any place with enemies, he will tag all the enemies around you, even the enemies that are hidden. So also when you are searching for materials in a specific outpost or a house, he will tag the crafting materials after getting 15 kills, and on the 40 kills he will intercept animals trying to attack you. A very good ally. As a ratio, like Timber, he's very funny. And let me tell you that I made expeditions level 3 and even outposts with him. He's very strong, very resistant ally. So these were my favorite: Horatio, Timber, Nana, Gina Guerra. Okay, so I talk about the training camp, but of course, if this is one of the most important facility you want to upgrade, you can't let this one. Workbench, okay? Workbench. It's here where you craft your weapons. When you start the game, let me tell you which was the best weapons. For me, the saw launcher. The saw launcher, the aimos or the saws, they have a boomerang effect, so you can aim to one target, but the saw can take this one and hit the wall and turn back and hit another target. So sometimes as much more you develop or you upgrade these weapons, you can take several enemies just from one shot. So that's a very cool weapon when you start the game. I'm going to show you, for example, on the level 2. Yes, saw launcher. You see, as you start to level up, you can craft the gun then and then over and over again, because this saw launcher is available on level 1, 2, 3 and Elite version. When I started the game, I bought in the Ubisoft club this one, the Space Force Vector .45 ACP. Amazing weapon when you start the game. Why? It has a great accuracy, great handling, the rate of fire is really good. So when you start the game, this is an incredible weapon also. And funny that on level 3 you have the optimized Vector .45. So another weapon very useful when you start the game, the saw launcher and the Vector .45. You can get it in the Ubisoft club, the old Uplay. You really should do it. Okay, but now let's talk about legendary weapons. Legendary weapons, I'm going to show you my favorite: shotgun. For a short distance, it causes lots of damage. So in a short combat, short distance, it's a very powerful weapon. Radiation Pink AKMS. As the Vector .45 was very useful in the first half and even more in the beginning of the game, now when I reached the Elite, the level 3, the Radiation Pink is another amazing shotgun. And then Space Force SA-50. one, for me, the best sniper in the game. You can take entire outposts without being detected because it's a very silent sniper. Very, very good weapon. Blunderbuss MG42. In the handling, it's not very good, but because it is heavier, a heavier weapon, but it causes lots of damage, an incredible rate of fire, so it is a very, very powerful machine gun. You really want this when you reach the top of the game. And the Lucky Shot compound bow. On a stealthy play also, you can take entire outposts with this amazing weapon. As you can see, the Blood Dragon recurve bow is very good on the handling and the range, but the accuracy of the Lucky Shot compound bow is a little bit better, so that's the best bow in the game. And as you can see, the saw launcher is also available. It has the boomerang effect. It is a very powerful weapon even here. But for me, if you're going to take a stealthy gameplay, Lucky Shot and the Space Force Sniper. If you want more open combat, Blunderbuss MG42 and the Radiation Pink AKMS. That's for me the best weapons in the game. A very interesting thing. You need, for example, look here, Space Force SA. Look at the right side on the bottom. This is the materials. I need to upgrade this weapon. Ethanol, springs, titanium, and you see circuit boards. How do you get circuit boards? Almost every allied weapon needs circuit boards to upgrade. And the place where we're going to get it, it's right here, expeditions. You want to level up expeditions as well. This is your pilot, French pilot. And I'm going to show you on a journal. You see all the expeditions are here. There are 7: Walking Horse, Nuclear Plant, ISS Crash Site, Government Plane Wreck, Alcatraz Island, 5-star Theme Park, Navajo Bridge, and HMS Macabre. And as you can see, the rewards on the right side on the bottom: circuit boards, titanium, components, duct tape, gears and springs. You get lots of materials when you make these. Of course, when you start to make expeditions, they will be level 1, so the rewards won't be so big, but you also have these rewards since level 1, and then level 2 and level 3. So you want to make these expeditions to get the materials to craft the best weapons in the game. And a very important thing, of course, all of these facilities are important. Healing garden, explosive lab, infirmary, you know, all of them you need. But let me talk about cartography. Cartography is really good also. Why? Because, for example, with the ethanol, I explained you how to get, you can buy the maps, spring stashes, gear stashes, components, duct tapes, treasure hunts, showing you the best places, and even the maps, the habitat of all specific animals, they are here, okay? So you want the ethanol also to buy the maps, and you really need to improve and level up the cartography, so you can tag in the map everything. You see the white-tailed deer rank, the white-tailed deer, the Chinook salmon, you know, all of animals and even materials, the map will show you when you buy it. For example here, yeah, gears. So that's it. Now we are talking about roster. We spoke that. Perks. Which are the best perks for you? When you start the game, in my opinion, you want this well armed and heavily armed, because you need to carry more weapons possible. On the start of the game, much more weapons you carry, much better. So I would bet when you start winning perks, I would place the first spots right here, okay? Another very important things, lock picking, because some specific materials and treasure, they will be on pin locks, on safes and doors that needs this lock picking perk. Tactical binoculars, very helpful to you spot every enemy in an outpost or in any camp, okay? So another very important. And for my stealthy gameplay, the takedowns, okay? There are the advanced, expert and the master takedowns. Okay, so this is it. When you progress in the story, then you unlock another gold perks for extra specific stuff. So, but these for me are the most important perks. How do you get them? You know, making challenges, completing. You know, there are several challenges in the game, so when you complete them, you win lots of them. Let me tell you also, every time you scavenge, not when you scavenge, when you take again an outpost, you get it. When you liberate a friend, a civilian that is going arrested for the prison, so that's how you get perks, points, and then you can trade it for the perks you need to improve your experience in this game. So I hope it can be helpful, these tips for you. If you're starting Far Cry New Dawn, you really should care for it to get the ethanol, to level up prosperity and the facilities, and which are most important in my opinion, the facilities, the most important weapons and maps. I hope it can help you in this game, and see you next time, my friends.